Welcome everyone on this episode of Where the F Am I on the progress of my goddamn video game. So, last week, I made the environment that was like, okay, now you can take your ship and go wherever you want, the buildings are very cool, and the fog is sublime, if I can say that. And last week I told you, I will make sure that now you can go inside of the mega structure to have a different experience, a spooky one for sure with the light play and stuff like that, but also be able to exploit the fighting capacity of your personage on foot. And so that's what I did, and you're gonna see that's pretty cool. Alright boys, it was goddamn hard, man, to make sure that the machine understand you can go from one entry to another exit and go wherever you want. That was pretty hard, but now that's possible, and it gives me a lot more creativity in the next level that I will make to make sure that you can go from one entry to another exit and change basically your perception of the map. But also, I promised you some combat, and so I will make sure that next week there will be some big boss like that, and a lot of little monsters that will jump on you in dark areas like that. And also, you will have some people shooting you from high ground and low ground to make sure that the experience is as diverse, if I can say that, as possible. But also, for the environment, I added some wind to make it more dynamic and more believable in the post-apocalyptic setup. And that's the first mega structure that I did. There's a lot of entries and stuff, but it was too big and took too much space, and I couldn't replicate it on all over the map. And that's what I did. I created new mega structure with elevation kind of structure, where you can go in, out, and up and down to make it like more than sideways on the buildings. Now you will have more entries on high ground and low ground with different effects and consequences. To give you an example, if you go in the high ground level, there will be more flying enemies, and if you go in low ground, there will be more ground and monsters, you know. And one of the problems that I got is I wanted to have some swarm of enemy, a lot of horde and stuff like that, but it's very hard because it costs a lot of performance. But I can make a goddamn epic boss fight like that without too much performance. So that's my goal of the next week. Make sure that the fighting is goddamn epic.